When it came up to doing the contract for the film, I knew that what I really had to do was to protect the unwritten part, the other two parts of the script. I was very careful to say, I don't want more money, I don't want more points, I don't want anything financial, but I do want the right to make these sequels. I was working on the assumption, as every filmmaker works on, which is the film will be a disaster and that it won't be promoted and it'll just die a horrible death. And it'll be very hard to get these next two movies made.
George said like a big slice of the merchandising. Up until that time, merchandising had been relatively unknown.
George was enormously far-sighted, and the studio wasn't, because they didn't know that the world was changing. George did know the world was changing. I mean, he changed it.
When I took over the licensing, I simply said, I'm going to be able to make T-shirts, I'm going to be able to make posters, and I'm going to be able to sell this movie, even though the studio won't. So I managed to get control of pretty much everything that was left over that the studio didn't really care about.